Yes, yes. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. Not sure how long we're gonna go. YouTube ain't sending notifications. But we're gonna see how this goes. Edie. How's everybody doing? We're here to talk some of this boxing. Kofi, what up, though? Yeah. I changed the title because I just seen somebody sent me something about it, but then I just read the actual quote. Canelo basically said, he says he don't think he can go to 175, but never say never. Don't go to 175, Canelo. Please don't. You know, you got to slow down. I like Canelo too. You know, he's a good fighter, but we got to see what you talk, because you're not even fighting the best at 168. So it's far too premature to be talking about going to 175. Like, there's some, see, this is what I'm saying. People don't understand boxing. Even if there's guys that you're more skillful than, that punching power, two divisions, that's different. Adonis Stevenson, he's hitting hard. Because Tony Bellew has since moved. Tony Bellew got, a lot of y'all don't even know this. Tony Bellew got stopped by Adonis Stevenson. You know how Kovalev, you know, y'all let other people gas you because Kovalev was talking about some Adonis Chickenson and all that. Adonis Stevenson ain't lost since, you know. And speaking of Adonis, you know, he called him Adonis Chickenson, but Kovalev the one that, you know, seems like when his heart is tested, sometimes he folds. But y'all let people gas you up on shit. Adonis, look how much better his win over Tony Bellew looks now. Tony Bellew went over and got 2 stoppages at heavyweight and is now about to fight Alexander Usyk, the best cruiserweight right now. You know, and Adonis is sitting up here with a win, a knockout win to him. So, the Black Channel. Why do Black Channel? Oh, yeah, I just thought about that. That's a good point. He said if he goes to 75, Andre Ward will come back. Yeah, because he's a name. And that's a easy-ass win for Dre. And I'm not trying to chump Canelo, but come on, bro. That wouldn't, I can't see that. Let's do the roll call. Hold on. Hey, put a beat on. I got to get on my freeway shit. Let me put a beat on. If y'all know this beat, that's crazy. Whose song is this? Anybody know? Gang. Hey. Roll call. Yeah. Nobody gonna guess this beat. Hey, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you from? Where you at? Shout out. That's not Dipset. Shout out to LA. Shout out to Denver. Oakland. Shout out to the O. Tijuana, San Diego, San Pablo. Hey. Fort Worth, Texas. 817. Wow, Kenny M. Hey, Kenny M is not, he living in the future. It is C Murder. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't think nobody would get, I gotta turn this shit off. He scared me with that. Speaking of C Murder, this was my shit. Y'all probably heard this. Hey, Cleveland, Ohio, ATL, LA, Duarte, California, where you at, huh? Touch the mother, cause of that, fuck the mother media, cause we down, we're new media, what? Hey, I ride for the, shout to Miami, that's the 305, I don't really give a fuck, it's a must you die, let's get it. Free C Murder, man. Free C Murder. And Boogaloo. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? City, state, zip. Where you at? Where you from? We got a lag on the stream. I don't care. That's a 214 thing. Shout out to Dallas, Texas. Hey, these old beats hit me different than some of this new shit. The new shit be cool, These old beats be Kansas City, Missouri, huh? Kansas City. Yep. This shit. Hey, this beat was that shit still knock. Let's get it. That shit still knock to this day, bro. Hold on, let me get set up. Shout out to Master P. Y'all see that video I did about Canelo, his Lambo? He got that Lambo SUV truck, so he can skirt. Some people was hating, like, oh, this SUV sucks. That SUV costs more than your house or apartment. People be hating sometimes. See, murder's free. What? I thought he got locked back up again. Somebody do a fact check. When did he get out? Some guy was mad saying it was ugly. That's what I'm saying. People be hating. That's a 200K plus car, 200,000 plus. And it's not just about that, because, designers and name brands, maybe they hike the price up, but that shit. He been free? He got one appeal? Damn, I'm tripping then. He's free? He been free? I thought he was free and then he went back in. And then they were like trying to reconvict him or something. That's what I thought. I'm saying free somebody who's. See, y'all, hold on. I got to fact check new media style. See, I don't know. Look, recanted testimony won't automatically open C Murder's cell door. That motherfucker ain't free. Y'all be lying. Look. Recanted testimony won't automatically open his cell door. Updated July 2018. See, y'all be lying to me. Somebody changed their story, but he's still locked up. See, y'all had me questioning if I knew my shit like I thought I knew my shit. Y'all be lying. He free. I'm like, okay, when's his new song coming out then? They be lying to me, man. Anyway, free C Murder, man. Shout out to Master P. Man, that middleweight division heating up. Tank Davis is heating up. Him and Tevin Farmer. I want to see that. I want to see Tank Davis and Tevin Farmer. Who wins? I'm friends with both. I like both. So, y'all tell me who wins. Tevin's going to have to be on the shit, though. Just based on the fact that Tank is hitting hard and explosive. But, on the contrary, you can have all the power in the world if you can't hit your target. Because Tevin in his last fight with, Tennyson, Alfred Lord Tennyson, that's what I'm going to call him. He was looking good. But, you can't compare Tank, obviously, to Tennyson. But, some people question Tank's discipline and, like, how much weight does he weigh and shit. So, I don't know. I just want to see this shit. I just want to see it. That's a good-ass fight. That's a perfect stylistic fight. I don't like Tank's attitude. I do. I'm different, though. Like, I came up in, like, wrestling, WWE. I used to like shit like that. Action movies with one-liners. So I don't mind that. I like, some of my favorite fighters are showmen. So, like Roy Jones. Mike Tyson was inadvertently like a showman. Like, he wasn't like even trying to be funny, but his shit be funny as fuck. He's like, I'm talking to you how I want to talk to you. Like, he's not even trying to be funny, but this shit was, everything Mike Tyson says is funny to me. They're like, why do you gotta talk like that, Mike? What? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you how I want to talk to you. You got a problem? Change the channel. Change your station. Hey, who says that? Hey, Mike, you a wild boy. That shit was funny. The white dude was like, Mike, why do you have to curse so much? Why do you have to what? I'm talking to you how I want to talk to you. If you got a problem, change it. Like, he sound like me when these motherfuckers be coming in my live streams. I'm like, you don't like it, get the fuck up out of here. I feel like prime Mike. Mike is the thing that made Mike Tyson a real life G is because you couldn't do shit but get your hoe card pulled by him. Because what you gonna say? Hey, keep talking like that, I'm gonna beat your ass. You ain't. His motherfucker's neck was 20 inches. He'll destroy you. So you can't even do nothing but bitch up. Or act all Brody and still get punched the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So you have three choices. The best choice is to leave him the fuck alone because he's unstable. Option 2 is to bitch up. Option 3 would be like, I ain't no punk bitch neither, you know, and stand up to him, and then you gonna meet a violent wrath. Anybody that says half of what Mike Tyson says is not really stable. You know, he was like, they would ask him simple questions and his responses were like, it's ludicrous, you know, like that's not he's not saying stable shit. Like they'd be like, Mike, you know, they'll ask him stupid, how do you feel the media has portrayed you in this upcoming fight? I wish all y'all had children before I can stomp on their testicles and kill them. Like, what? Bro, why would you bring kids into Mike couldn't see. I'm glad I came up in an era where everything wasn't so pussified. Now you can't even say shit. If you say anything, you know, you gonna have all types of groups on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you talk about them BLTs, the BLTs will find you. See, I don't care. I do me, y'all do you. If you gay or some shit and you fuck with the channel, that's what's up. You know, you do your thing, I do my thing. We all cool. You know, but them BLTs will find you. They're coming. If you say like Pacquiao, dumbass talking about, I listen, the Lord told me to go gay bashing. Like, bro, you can't be saying shit like that. You tripping. I believe gay people should be exalted. Like, what? Hey, bro, you can't just be outright saying the dumb. You know what I'm saying? I believe the packet these gay people are worse than animals. Oh my gosh, Pacquiao, please stop. Stop saying these things. You're making it worse for you. We should get rocks and hit them over the head if they something wrong with their brain. If they do, like, Pacquiao, stop. You're gonna lose your endorsements. Stop it. Before my fight with Adrian Broner, I must say, these guys are worse than animals. Oh my God, Pacquiao, you about to lose everything. You're gonna lose your house. You're gonna lose your kids. You're gonna lose all your sponsors. You're gonna lose the Mayweather fight. You're gonna lose endorsements. Nike ain't fuck with you. I still got Hennessy. Hennessy ain't gonna fuck with you. Pacquiao, stop it. The BOTs is coming. I don't care. The Lord, he told me that this is wrong. Like, oh my God, this motherfucker Pacquiao will not listen to me. You about to lose it all. Stop. You about to lose on the slot machine. You about to lose everything, Pacquiao. Stop talking about them BOTs. They coming. The BOTs and all these groups, they be waiting like, hi, I'm Brian Gumbo. In today's news, Harvey Weinstein, them Me Too motherfuckers just come out and kill him. Like, it ain't safe. Them groups will come and find you. Them groups, Let me stop. No, I'm just saying, when I was growing up and shit, you know, like, horror movies were like actual memorable, like horror, like iconic characters. They had that magazine, Fangoria, or whatever the shit was called, with, you know, Freddy Krueger and Chucky, Pennywise, Jason, Mike Myers. Now those figures are these groups. They will not stop. You know how Michael Myers, you hit him and then you look and then he's gone and he's still coming for you? That's how these groups are. These groups will not stop until you fucked all the way up. That's why I just do my thing, talk about boxing, because these groups is These groups are the new Michael Myers, then the new Jason Voorhees. Choo, 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 Jason. Like, you can't say nothing about nothing. You'd be like, man, I don't even like rainbow bread. What? You know, the BLTs be like, you don't like rainbow, huh? You don't like rainbow bread? Choo, 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 choo. And then next thing you know, you done for it. You lost everything. Like, I just seen the dude, he's like an athlete or a skateboarder or some shit. Sean dude. He he played the character, the simple Jack character that Ben Stiller played in Tropic Thunder. You know what I'm saying? And the kid was like a special needs kid in the movie. And Ben Stiller in 2008, when the movie came out, he got slaughtered for saying, like, for, you know, playing like a mentally challenged, handicapped person. And then this dude just dressed up as a costume. So they coming for him. They're like, why the fuck would you do that? You know, they coming. See, back in the day, you had, like, in Living Color, they had handyman. He's like, I'm up in the way, and then he would just fall out the window. So they actually had, like, characters and shit. In Living Color wouldn't be able to get away with that stuff, you know. So you guys have to, if you grew up in that era, you have to be thankful. But the censorship is different now. Even YouTube be like, they be like, you can't get paid off of this video. Like, if you talk about something, you might not be able to get monetize it. He said blank, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't make none of them movies. You can have Rainbow Man or some shit. They'll let you do that. But anyway, Mike Tyson, he wouldn't been able to, like, his classic interviews, he would be reamed. He would be reamed for saying, like, you know, for, he told a woman that, she's like, so Mike, your fights this week, how do you feel? Are you talking out of turn? He was like, are you talking out of turn? Now, normally, he's tripping. He's like, are you talking out of turn? Come on, sweetie. And now, I normally don't do interviews with females unless they trying to fornicate. So you're trying to fornicate. Like, this dude tripping. What if I did that? Like, what if Maya, she in the comment section, and I was like, are you talking out of turn? Now, normally I don't be in the live asking questions unless you're trying to fornicate. Like, you can't do all that. This shit different, bro. Anyway, that's why I love everybody. We are all one human race. Much love to everybody and everything and all living creatures. I'm on my hippie shit. But back to this boxing. Someone, God damn it, I don't come to your channel for this shit. I like making y'all motherfuckers mad. They be mad and shit. This is my shit. This is like my Netflix special. I'm testing out jokes and shit. See what works. This is my shit. You don't like it, leave. I don't give a fuck. See, look at Maya laughing. Maya, I'm coming for you, three. Are you talking out of turn? And who would have ever thought, like, Mike Tyson's voice, his voice don't match. You can't have a 20-inch neck and have that voice, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously Mike did it, but you have to be able to fight if that's your setup. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a 20-inch neck, you have to be able to fight to have that voice. Because no one's going to fuck with you with the voice. Like, the voice, you know, the voice is what it is, but you ain't gonna say it to him. So I'm like, that's a cool voice. Where you get that voice? So Craigslist, like, ain't nobody testing it. That motherfucker Mike, when he was like 15. They're like, in this corner, age 15 from Catskill, New York, Michael Tyson. The motherfucker, like, I felt like Will Smith in Bad Boys. How old is you? Shit, nigga, you at least 30. This motherfucker did not look nobody's 15. This dude, I don't know what type of 15 they have in New York, but that ain't it. This motherfucker was not 14 or 15. I was like, it was unbelievable. They were like, in this corner, in the blue corner, age 15, from Catskill, New York, Mike Tyson. And the motherfucker rolling his neck. It's like, why are you so big right now? I remember I was like, I started getting tall-ish, but I was like super wiry. I was like lean. You know, I like lean. I wasn't no fucking Mike Tyson was like, I'm out here. You know, I'm like, hell nah. You big baby back rib eating Anthony Joshua. It's mad Debo meets Damon. You know, deadlifting. Like, bro, stop. This motherfucker he was 14 or 15. Like, what's up? But his voice wasn't like that. But yeah, I'm 14. Bro, I'm just saying, if 14-year-old Mike Tyson, 15-year-old Mike, whenever he was in that clip, if I had a liquor store and I was the owner, I wouldn't even card him, and I wouldn't even be worried about losing my license, because I would be that sure that motherfucker at least 21. He was hella big. Pause. Go watch the tape, man. That dude had blue headgear, and he was like way big. This dude, he was way too big to be 14. If you're that big, so motherfucker walked out the womb and shit, like, hey, yo, what's up, yo? I'm here. You know, what's up? Word to mother. Like, bro, how big were you in that womb? If you that big at 14, that motherfucker walked out the womb. What's up, doc? Hey, it's cold as brick out here. Done, y'all ain't got no heater. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? Get this grown-ass baby the fuck up out of here. You know how babies, you can't take them home for like a week or two? Motherfucker, Mike Tyson drove home and shit. Big ass. That dude was way too big. Parallel parking and shit, bro. You was way too... Somebody said end up like Mitch Gray. That motherfucker got that idiot. What's the dude name? Anthony Yidget. He had that Yidget eye. Fucking with Mike in these streets. He had the Jerry curl and the idiot. He looking like fucking Baxter Stockman. He had that Jeff Goldblum eye. And then the thing is, on the video, Mitch Green was still talking shit about Mike Tyson. He be like, he ain't nothing but a punk. He ain't a punk. Like, bro, he got your eye done up, though. Yeah, Mike was Diesel. You ain't fucking with. Mike was the original Debo. Because if he was at my school, I don't care who you were. He taking whatever you want. I'm hungry. I want to eat. I have my own lunch, but I want to eat your Lunchable. I'm not even hungry, Mike. Like, here, take it. I know it's better if you put the ham and cheese in the middle and then put 2 crackers. Like, I'll get that motherfucker instructions on how to eat my shit. You know, pause. What you talking about? No, I'm just saying. Just shut the fuck up. I eat it my way. I want to eat it how I want to eat it. I want to eat the Lunchable how I want to eat it. I'm just, hey, you want this Capri Sun? You know how the Capri Sun's difficult to put the straw in? You be stabbing it through the back and shit. I'll make sure the straws, here you go, Mike, make sure the straws perfectly inserted into the Capri Sun. Fuck you mean. You gonna eat my lunch. I don't give a fuck. I wasn't even hungry. Big ass behemoth. Quiet. I'm trying to, hey, Mike, eat the cracker. Like, quiet. Be quiet. I'm sick of I'm sick of the noise. Mike's vocabulary is funny. Like as you can tell, I idolize Mike. He'll just say random words like, you know, like regular dudes from the hood be like, man, shut the fuck up. Mike would be like, be quiet. I'm so sick of the noise. I'm sick of your talking. Be quiet. Humble yourself. So it said I'm in tears. No, I'm just saying Mike's wording was hella funny. Like I'll tell someone to shut the fuck up. Like, but Mike, be quiet. I need pure silence. I need silence in the room. Mike was a wild boy. Fuck what y'all talking about. I used to hear stories about how he was like robbing people. I'm like, how the fuck he was robbing people when he was 13, 14? Till I seen them video. Pff, okay, he was robbing people for sure. You got that one. Listen, and then we'll get back to the other shit in boxing. But the new generation this new millennial generation, they be wearing purses and shit. There's no 13, 14-year-old that I've seen that if they pulled up on me with no weapon, if they had the stick or, had, a gun or something. I'm not talking about that. But I'm saying dolo, one-on-one, and they pulled up on me. These new youngsters, I'll be like, what? What you gonna do? But Mike Tyson, I would actually probably be like, if 13, 14-year-old Mike pressed me, I'd probably be a little bit worried a bit. You know what I'm saying? These new kids, you beat the fuck out them all day. You know what I'm saying? Unless they got a weapon, gun or some shit. But 13, 14-year-old Mike Dolo with no weapon, I would be kind of, you take that goat. What we fighting for, man? Man, we supposed to be brothers, Mike. You gulping this shit. Like, cause shit's finna get real. And you know what? I wouldn't even want to fight him at that time when he was like young, cause he was super wild, cause he hadn't been trained. I'm ecstatic. He throwing punches. That I'd rather fight the cuss Mike just because he had at least some technique to look for it. The wild shit was, doing all that. I don't know. That wild shit. That shit's for the birds. The motherfucker. Hell nah. Actually, even with cuss, that would be a fucked up Mike. Cause I seen a Mike Tyson clip, right? And Mike Tyson was doing the peekaboo shit, and then he started laughing. He was like, he was doing head movement and laughing. I was like, this nigga's tripping. Like, he's really tripping in there. Like, the guy was like trying to jab and get him off, and Mike was like, he was tripping because he kept doing that drill, and the dude was like jabbing, trying to get him off, and Mike was like, he was moving. Hey, he was real life tripping out. Oh my God, I gotta find out what fight that was. He was doing head movement, like slipping the punches and shit. And then he was like, started playing around. Hey, he was really. Hey, it was a tall dude. Oh my God, it's hot in here. Fuck. Oh my God, I'm so hot. Hold on. Let me strip. Hold on. Fuck. Okay. It got hot as fuck in here. Doing all this extra shit. I'm too old. I feel like Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon. Riggs, I'm too old for this shit. No, watch the one. The dude was like jabbing, trying to get him off, like jab. And then Mike was like, it was so funny. He was like, really joking. I gotta find the fight. I got the best of Mike Tyson. It was like an ESPN DVD, and the motherfucker was like, he was like, doing this head movement, and he was like, oh, let me find it. Let me find it. This shit was so funny. That would scare me. I don't give a fuck if you're a pro fighter or not. If you a heavyweight and you trying to jab someone off you and they're like, like, hell. Oh my, and he had a mouthpiece, so it made this, oh my God. The mouthpiece made the smile look all crazy. Bro, he was really in there wild. He was wilding with that head movement. And then he started hitting dude. Hey, bro. Mike is he's the ultimate. Oh my God. You know what you know what else I wonder about Mike? This is true to life. Damn, this head moving shit got me out of breath. Damn. Riggs, I'm too old for this. Listen. When he did that that Showtime interview with Jim Gray, did he practice that? Like, was that something he was planning on saying? Cause that seemed crazy, but it flowed too nicely. What do y'all think? Was that scripted? That little rant at the end of at the post fight. I always wondered that. I always wondered if he like knew he was gonna say, is that just he just freestyled all of that? He's like, my style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. I'm just ferocious. I want to eat you. I want to eat you. Praise be Allah. Like, he just freestyled that. He was like, there's no one that can match me. He's like, I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. I'm cut from their cloth. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. I'm just ferocious. I want his heart. I want to eat his kids. Praise be Allah. He was wilding with that. Jim Gray was asking him real life. Hey, Jim Gray was asking him serious questions. He was like, hey, hey, the funniest thing is when celebrities get asked like pretty straightforward questions and their response is hella crazy. Oh my God, that shit is so funny to me. I'm weird, I guess. So I like little shit. Like I remember Mike Tyson did this interview with like Dan Rather or something. They're like, Mike, I mean, with all these allegations of abuse, like, do you ever think about like just the place you live in? And he was like, no. Mike was like, no, I don't. And they're like, who are your idols? Peter Pan. And Michael Jackson was like, Peter Pan was his idol. I'm like, Ray, you tripping? But anyway, Mike Tyson did that too. Jim Gray was like, Mike, how long you got the knockout in one round? How long did you train for this fight? He was like, I didn't train. He said, I mean, I perhaps. Mike had that vocab. He was like, perhaps I trained for like 2 weeks. I didn't really train. I didn't care about training. My back is broken. I don't care. You just knocked this fool out and you didn't even train. Hey, that's so disrespectful. If you knock me out, don't ever say you didn't train. Like if you're a professional fighter, that's disrespectful to me. That you didn't have a training camp, you just gonna sleep my shit. Like I'm actually offended. Like if someone said that, like I'll be like, oh, it's whatever. I got knocked out. Cool, you know, shit happens as a professional fight. I'd be more mad that you told the whole world and millions watching around the world that you knocked me out. We all know you have power, but like you just gonna tell them that you didn't train for me. Like, oh, did you have an 8 to 10 week? No, I didn't have a training camp. I didn't care. I was at Chick-fil-A the whole time. Like, please don't. Can you at least lie and say you were running some miles? The motherfucker said, I didn't train for this. I mean, perhaps I might have even, I don't know what. I took days off. I trained for like 2 weeks. Like, don't ever just sleep me and say you didn't train. Like, I'll be hella mad. Like, what? Mike, why you gotta say? Mike was wild. Hey, this dude was wild. He was wild. That motherfucker. He was like, how did you, Larry Merchant, Mike, Larry Merchant always sounds drunk to me. Mike, how did you know you were hurting him? He was like, I knew I started to get a little bit excited. I knew I was hurting him perhaps around round 3, 4. I knew I was hurting him because I hurt him to the body and he was screaming. Like, what do you mean he was screaming? He was crying. He was crying in there. Like, you mean to tell me he was crying? Yeah. Every time I went to the body, he was crying. He was crying in there. So I kept doing it. He was crying, screaming, these feminine noises and gestures. Every time I hit him, he would. I don't know. I can't. Hey, this dude is wild. Don't. Hey, bro. Even if I fight you, if I'm crying, that could be between me and you. Don't tell the world my shit. No, this dude just. Hey, stop snitching, Mike. Don't tell the world that I was crying. See, that's what I'm saying. The level of, like, it's insensitive. You was hitting me so hard I'm crying and you gonna tell them that I was crying. Like, oh, he go cry in the car. He go cry in the car. Don't, hey, bro, don't tell them that I was crying. Like, would you want that out? If you got your ass whooped and you got stopped, people already seen that aspect of it. And then you go on top of it, tell them that we weren't mic'd up, so nobody would have known I was crying had you not tell them. You know, hell no, don't be telling. Yeah, every time I hit Ego with a jab and I will follow it up. I hit him to the body and he sounded like the Pillsbury Doughboy. He was every time he was making these feminine women noises. Like, I thought he was on his period. Like, Mike, can you stop telling the people that was, you know how what happens in Cancun stays in Cancun? Motherfucker, pretend this is Cancun. Don't be telling people I was crying. Like don't be doing that. That's fucked up. Every time I hit him, I bow. I hit him to the body, a hook to the body. I know I'm strong. I know. So he was crying. He was crying in there. Like, you just gonna tell the whole world I was crying, huh? I had to do my Denzel on him. Yeah, you motherfucker. All right. Okay. Yeah, Mike. Okay, we fought. We shook hands afterwards. You kissed me on the forehead after you knocked me out. Now you gonna tell him I was crying? You gonna say I was crying in there, huh? Yeah. Okay. I was crying in there. I mean, you know I was crying. Yeah. We both know I was crying, but you didn't have to tell them though. Hey, shut up. Someone said, did he ever dispute cry? Nah, you ain't gonna call Mike a liar after he beat your ass so he can make you cry again and everyone can be looking for the cries, looking for the tears. Like, oh, see, Razor Ruddock was lying. He was crying in there. I seen the tears. Because if he already said it and then you disputing it and then he beat your ass again, then we all looking for the tears. Block the rap vote. Mayweather's a fraud and you're blocked. We having a good time and you up here on some stupid shit. Good one. Sound just like Denzel Washington. Yeah, man. This dude randomly. Mayweather, man. It's all about Mayweather. We not talking anything about Floyd. See, these dudes are so stupid, these man fans. It's like they hate Floyd so much, but won't stop talking about him. Nobody was talking about Floyd Sr., Roger Mayweather, Jeff Mayweather. We weren't talking about the actual Mayweather, like the weather in May. We weren't talking about hurricane season. We weren't talking about the springtime. We weren't nothing. Michael fool though. He every time I hit him he was crying. He was crying in there. Mike got game though. He's like, I'm not a textbook fighter. I fight to win. Totally to win. Not jab right. I fight to win. Totally to win. Fag. That's what's up. Block Jack Tuya Pamerica. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Do the Triple G impression or the Black Channel. Hey, y'all getting hella specific. Man, dude, Triple G taking the shit on the Empire State Building after he ate IHOP and Taco Bell. Like, bro, y'all tripping. Y'all gotta start paying if y'all doing specific shit like that. What about Gary Russell? Tevin Farmer or Gary Russell? Are they fighting? I don't know. Gary Russell kind of nice with it, and he has power. But Tevin Farmer's nice. I don't know. I never thought it. What weight class? Tevin Farmer's at 30 now, isn't he? I don't know, man. That's a weird match. I mean, it's cool. It's a good match, but I never even thought of that, to be honest. Hello, Max. Yeah, right, Max. Yeah, right, Max. Anyway. Canelo out here balling. Canelo out here spinning bread. I would be spinning bread. I'll buy dumb shit. I'll be like, I got this Louis Vuitton microwave, you know. I like to see the LV as I heat up my hungry man dinners. I'll start buying stupid shit. Just if I had that much money. I'm not even like that. Like, you know, I don't like, I do pretty good with budgeting. But shit, if I had 360, that's $1 million a day. I'm buying stupid shit. Like, you see this pool in the backyard? It's full of great white sharks. So I don't swim in it, you know. But I like to look down in my pool and just think about the dangers. Like, I would buy some stupid shit if I had that. No, I heard Al Heyman. I try to tell y'all. He got a deep voice. I heard him on speakerphone. He was talking business. He had that, you know, I don't know, man. He got that old Motown ass voice. He got that, oh, sucky now. Like, he had that Motown. He's just smooth as. Yeah, you know it's Al Heyman. Yeah, he sound like Barry White and shit. Hold on, we gonna have some fun. I'm gonna tell you how Al sound. I thought he had auto-tune or some shit on this shit. This is what Al sound like. So, what do you want to do? I'm here, baby. I'm ready, baby. I'm just waiting on you. Yeah. It's Al Heyman, bitch. PBC all in your motherfucking. Girl, there's something wrong with me. Every time I'm alone with you, you keep talking about you love me. Baby, this PBC blows my mind. Oh shit, we just did a deal with Fox. Hey, I know you motherfuckers heard Drake shout me out on that Scorpion album, y'all motherfuckers. He said, I'm cashing checks. Al Heyman checks. We coming for your neck. It's Al Heyman, bitch. Baby. You keep hating, I ain't doing no interviews, bitch. Ha. You better talk to Sam Watson. I ain't doing no interviews. Boxingego is the livest live stream. Here I am, baby. Practice what you. Bob Arum, you better practice what you preach, motherfucker. because I'm coming. You know, I'm Big Al, baby. I'm Al Heyman. I've been in the business. I used to manage Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and even Beyonce. I'm still in the groove, and we still in the mood. That's how Al sound. And Errol Spence coming for you, nigga. The black chat. The black chat. Man down, motherfucker. Man down, motherfucker. I'm Al Heyman, bitch. Bow down to some greater than yourself trick. It's Al Heyman. Big Al, baby. Bow down to Big Al. You motherfuckers doing all in the video. And I'm sitting here waiting to drop my next bomb on your monkey ass. Y'all keep driving. Y'all keep trying me. I'm from Cleveland, motherfucker. We don't play. I'm Al Heyman, bitch. Al Heyman, bitch. Oh, this is a panty wetter. Hey, we on Showtime. We on Fox. Fox 1, 2, 3, 4, all the Fox. Mayweather make the most money, more than Canelo. Canelo got to fight 11 motherfucking fights to get one of what Floyd get, you know? Hey, here I am, baby. Like, we're not giving you any credentials. You did. We heard that Al Heyman karaoke. You did. Oh, I love my job. This shit is funny. No, but it's funny because motherfuckers be hating on Al. He don't even be anywhere. Like, he's not even saying nothing. What are you mad at? Like, really? And then the thing with, like, you know, it's funny because the people like Eddie Hearn, he really all in the video. Any of y'all boxers want to stay boxers, don't want to have to worry about the promoter. Repping for the zone. All in the video. Come to death row, right? Eddie Hearn keeps talking about everybody else's events and numbers except his own. On the zone. Bars. I said Eddie Hearn keep talking about everybody's events except his own on the zone. Bars. Oh my God. I told you this shit like a battle rap to me. That's true though. We don't see no financial for how much Joshua's really making. Joshua Povetkin numbers never came out like Dr. Dre's Detox, right? It's like an Outcast reunion. We just waiting and waiting, you know, to hear some of these numbers. I heard no numbers officially from Eddie Hearn's page, Matchroom USA, about Derevyanchenko and Jacobs. You know, I had to hear from a PR person that it sold 4,000, you know, the attendance was 4,691, you know. But Eddie Hearn steadily on other people's videos talk about, oh, Tyson Fury, Wilder, it ain't gonna do no numbers. Broner, Pacquiao, no, that's not gonna sell. 100,000, you know. Oh, Spence Garcia, oh, 300,000, maybe if that. Like, you talking about everybody's number, but you ain't saying no. Oh, Charlo on Fox. Like, you just keep talking about everyone's number, man. See, I stay to me, man. He said he deleted them Povetkin number. You know, I like. See, this is the thing that the only thing Eddie Hearn puts himself in the crosshairs when he overly criticized. It's the same thing with Bob Arum. When they like, I can't say the same thing for Al Heyman because he's nowhere to be found criticizing these guys. So I know people are mad, like, oh, the black champ, he's just sticking up for the black advisor. Why won't he ream the black advisor? Because the black advisor is not saying anything. I don't know where he's at. I ain't seen one interview from the black advisor, but I keep seeing these interviews from Arum and Eddie Hearn and like fucking Eddie and Arum, you know, it's like a TV show or something. I keep seeing those. I see those. I don't see nothing from the black guy. I mean, am I lying? You guys seen these I'm Al Heyman, bitch. You know, are you seeing him doing a bunch of interview? But Eddie Hearns, he puts himself in the crosshairs when he keeps talking about other people's number. Like, oh yeah, Broner and Pacquiao's not gonna sell, not gonna do it. Wilder Fury, it's not gonna hit 1 million. Okay, what is Gabe Rosado and Luis Cuba Arias coming off of a loss? Gabe Rosado coming off a long layoff. What numbers is that card gonna do? You know, Gerald Miller is fighting Dogban Danu. Dagban Danu. That sounds like some gang shit. You know how the like Bloods don't like saying the C's? Like, who you fighting? I'm fighting Bogdan Bano Buster. Like, that sounds like some gang shit. Who the fuck is Bogdan Bano? That sounds like some blood shit. Damu. You know, something like some Pyru shit. Like, hey, what's Bracken? Hey, blood, Cedar Block, blood. Who you fighting, blood? I'm fighting Bogdan Bano. Bogdan Dana Blue. Beat up. Hey, pass that butt bake. That butt bake. I'm fighting that bar bet. That bar bet. Who the fuck is Bogdan Banu or whatever the dude's name is? You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn ain't talking about Bogdan. He ain't talking about that Bogdan. You feel me? Hey. I'm not really banging, so I know motherfuckers really oh shit. He blooding out here. Like, nah, I don't bang. But you guys get the joke. You know, Eddie Hearn's not talking about those numbers. The fight was supposed to happen in Atlantic City, fact. They never explain why it's not happening in Atlantic City, so I'm imagining it's maybe not even, I don't know, it's not a big enough card to the point where they're going to pay the fees in Atlantic City, so they took it to Kansas. Cool. Nobody's tripping. I'm not even mad at the card. You know, let Gerald get a regular WBA or, you know, Bogdan Banu or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Let them do their thing. Gabe Rosado and Cuba, they need to come back to the sport. That's cool. But the guy behind it, he's making it look bad when you're constantly criticizing other people's shit. And then that's the card you putting on. Because it makes the viewer look at your cards under more scrutiny. You know what I'm saying? You mad at Pacquiao Broner, but your main event is Gerald Miller, a known guy, not fighting Dillian White, another guy you have, but he fighting Bogdan. He fighting Bogdan Banu. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't even make sense. When a much better, much greater, much more meaningful fight would be Gerald Miller, Big Baby Miller, Big Baby, and Bogdan. No, Big Baby Miller, Gerald Big Baby Miller versus Billy and White, you know? And then the winner gets AJ if you can't make the Wilder Fury fight. Or Wilder Fury winner. That makes sense. And that's a more suitable main event. But no, you put DAZN fighter Gerald Miller with Dogban Dan, whoever this dude is, for a regular version of a title, knowing your other guy is the real champion, Anthony Joshua, Banthony Boshua, you know he's the real champion. And you have another guy that Gerald Miller is a talker. Like, you know, I'm not saying he don't fight, but I'm saying he's a good talker. He's good with the trash talk. Dillian White is a talker. He's good with the trash talk. Both of these guys can fight. Both of them are itching for Joshua. Both of them want the bigger paydays and the bigger fights. I got an idea. How about Gerald Miller, the talker and good fighter, who's undefeated, fight the once beaten talker, who have already exchanged words in the past. They fight, and now if you are promoting DAZN, and let's say Wilder Fury fight doesn't pan out, then you at least have two guys that really worked for their spot to secure their spot against good competition, and then the winner gets Joshua in April, you know, or Luis Ortiz. Instead of watching Dillian White versus Derek Chisora 2 and Gerald Miller versus Bogdan Dinu. See, and the thing is, Gerald Miller is a good fighter, but the only thing people could use against him at this point, they say his resume, because he fought guys who had already had losses, or after they lost to Deontay Wilder and stuff like that. Dillian White would be a respected win. But no, that's too easy. That makes too much sense. Luis Ortiz versus Dillian White. No, that makes too much sense. Let's get Dog Band. Look, I typed the dude name. Look, this what comes in. This what came up. Actual dog bands, like for pets. I just typed this dude's name in, and it directed me to some pet stores and shit, pet profiles on Facebook. Man, how you spell dog band, Banu or whatever? That shit took me to some, like, I'm looking at pit bulls and terriers right now, and chows. Bro, get me the fuck off of it. How do I spell this Bogdan shit? I keep saying his name. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Somebody tell me how to spell this. Bogdan Banu. Hold on. I keep saying it the California way. Hold on. Bogdan Dinu. Hey, bruh. This is what come up. Hold on. I've never seen this dude. This is the dude. I never seen cuz. You don't get this Ben, what's that Ben Stein, the Visine dude, for clear eyes, dry eyes. Who the fuck is this? Billy Zane, the Phantom, the dude from Titanic, Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight looking at. You know what I'm saying? Who is this? Hey, y'all tripping. This is like Drake little brother, the fake. Who is? Hey, bro. Who? Hold on. Hey, who is the dude from Smurfs? The bad guy from Smurfs. No, who's the bad guy from Smurfs? What the dude's name from Smurfs? Oh my god. Snork. Oh my god. Smurf villain. The villain from Smurfs, y'all. Who the fuck is Gargamel? Yeah. Hey, bro. This Gargamel. Hey, bro. The homie Gargamel came back out the. Hey, bro. Bro, if you don't stop with this shit. Count Chocula, Gargamel, shit. Man, get all the way out of here, bro. All right. And I'm not even mad at Gerald Miller. He's just doing. Hey, he said his beer. He said his beer wavy out here. If you don't get Zangief the fuck up out of here, this is Zangief from Street Fighter. Somebody said Dana White. Hey, y'all tripping. I'm not even mad at Gerald Miller because he's just staying active. This is Eddie Hearn put this together. Zangief versus Gerald Miller, bro. I'm not trying to see Big Baby versus Zangief that much. Hey, his beard rocking though. He said he out here with this beard. Zangief killing with the beard. And the thing is this, bro, he might even be a good fighter. I'm just saying I'm not familiar with him. But the thing is this, he's not familiar with U.S. audiences. Hey, bro. He said he posting modeling shot, bro. What? He's a chef? Is that a chef hat? I don't know, bro. Maybe he's with Povetkin. Maybe he's nice with it. I don't know. He's with Povetkin. Hey, I'm about to cancel this video. Somebody listen. Hey, I'm about to listen to me carefully. He got a chef hat. He's sparring. He on that Phil Greco. Listen. Who the fuck said Bane? Who the fuck said Bane from Dark Knight Rises? Listen, I will cut this live stream off if you guys don't stop telling these funnies. Who said Bane?
Nobody can until I put on the mask. Perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him from a plane. Do you think darkness is your ally, Bruce? When Gotham is ashes, you have my permission to die.
Who the fuck said Bane? That's all I need to know. Who said Bane? Y'all out of pocket. Somebody said he fighting Bane. He did almost break Batman's back, so it's probably going to be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get DAZN because Bane coming out of retirement.
Theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated, Bruce. When Gotham is ashes, you have my permission to die. Big Baby! I plan to fight you on DAZN. Your punishment must be more severe.
Hey, they gotta let Bane do the infomercial.
For $9.99 a month, you could get DAZN. Everything is on DAZN. When Showtime Boxing is ashes, it will go away like HBO.
Oh my gosh.
$9.99. Do you feel in charge?
Oh my God, let me stop.
I want to thank Eddie Hearn for this opportunity. I am Bogdan Dinu of Romania. DAZN will take over. First we start with Gotham.
Like, no, you done everything, Bruce. No, not everything. I must get the Joker and Bogdan Dinu. The people of Gotham need me.
Joe Big Baby Miller, you talk Plenty of shit.
I'm done, bro. Whoever said Bane, this shit is. See, but this is the thing. People be like, oh, DAZN took over, and they mad that the Charlos are fighting Tony Harrison and Willie Monroe. But Eddie Hearn just set up the fucking Romanian Professor X, you know, fucking Charles and shit. Who Scott Baio with a bald head. That's oh my god. Bro. But see, this is what I'm talking about. How are these people ranked? How do they get ranked like so high up? Fake ass Cain Velasquez looking motherfucker. Like, who is this? How is Luis Ortiz not ranked, but Bogdan is right there? Hey, I need to go to Romania. He got the beard on Flacco. He got the beard trim. Hey, Romanian, they got barbers. If you don't get this Armand Asante looking motherfucker out, hey, bro. Hey, all right. This nigga dressed like McLovin. I'm out of here, bro. He got that fit McLovin. He was like, I look like an Irish R&B singer. He got McLovin outfit on, bro. I thought it was a bulletproof vest. I was gonna give him credit. I was like, damn, he got a vest. He vested up. This dude got the McLovin. Hold on. Let me show y'all. He got that Backstreet Boy shit. I want it. Tell me I ain't nothing but some Bogdan. Tell me. Hey, bro, he got that McLovin vet. I'm done, man. I never heard of him. Maybe he's good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, for Eddie to be talking crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, talk about everybody else's cars and shit. That motherfucker had a 98 degrees. Balimo una noche. Motherfucker had that una noche shit. Baby, just one night. Una noche. He had that early 2000s, you know, NSYNC, Backstreet Boy, 98 degrees shit going on. He had that TRL outfit. Fuck you mean? That McLovin, just like a fucking shoe shine. What? Baby, just one night. Una noche. Beard on Flacco. But I ain't never heard of him. Who? Hey, I'm just in shock. If you don't get this Paulie Malignaggi, Vince Vaughn looking motherfucker, the Matt Dillon looking, who is he? He looks like everybody right now. He look like Matt Dillon, Paulie Malignaggi, Billy Zane, Carson Daly. This is Carson Knightley, motherfucker, and Vince Vaughn. Earmuffs. Bro, I'm out. Whatever. Whatever. Y'all trip it. Hey, these comments. Please, please. That motherfucker look like the commish. Remember the dude that played on Fantastic Four, The Thing? The commish dude? Hey, these comments, please stop. But see, this is what I'm saying. Is like nobody's tripping off the zone. You know, it's the end of the year, people winding down, put out all these cards. That's cool, you know. But it's just Eddie Hearn keeps saying doing these like interviews, and he's like talking about everybody else's numbers. Talk about Danny, talk about those numbers. What is that gonna do? You know, what is that? I know some people at Kansas. I might even try to go to it if y'all want. If there's nothing else, you know, like bigger. But it just, my thing is, you can't be like, in my opinion, insulting everybody else's cards, but then you got Gerald Miller fighting Vladi Divac, George Mirashon and shit. You want to smell like me? Remember George Mirashon? Fucking Vladi Divac over here in, bro. This dude, remember George Mirashon was doing like candy bar commercials? You want to smell like me? I'm like, what? You got bald Lou Ferrigno looking motherfuckers fighting, and you talking about the next person's card. Like, I just don't get it. Oh, he's serious. He might be good. I don't know. I'm just saying, I ain't never seen him, ever. Hey, please, can you guys please stop? These comments are so funny. These comments. Please stop leaving these comments. Smash the like button. Please, y'all going crazy. Oh my, I'm just looking at these pictures. He look angry too. Romanian Debo. That's the Romanian Debo. What you got on my Somali's? I got about 2 Somali's. Y'all don't know about no Romanian food? What you got on my Somali's, mommy? I got about 2 Somali's. Like, hell yeah. We got about $250. We got $250. Ain't that right, dog man? I got about 250. Huh? I won. What'd you say? I lost. Hey, bro, these comments have to stop. My face hurts from these comments. Looking like an athletic Homer Simpson. Please stop. Someone said fake ass striker. Next time I'll cut all your balls. Someone said a fake ass Jason Statham. Wow. Striker. Next time I'll cut all your balls. That's how Jason Statham be talking. Someone said Vin Diesel. This is Vin Premium. Hey, I've literally never seen him ever. There's a fighter named Gennady Matarazin. Hell no. What is it? Golovkin turned into Vanis from defeating him? I am now. Hey, no, guys, I'm Gennady Matarazin now. Like, hey, y'all tripping. I think I see that too. That motherfucker created a creative fighter. He became a hybrid. Like, hell no, I'm half Gennady Golovkin. I'm half Vanis. It's me, Gennady Matarazin. No, I've seen that. I don't know who he is, but I think someone sent me that. Oh my god, y'all tripping. I will destroy Dogman. Someone said they use fusion like Dragon Ball Z. Listen, I'm out of here, bro. This I can't take it. This is just too funny to me. And we're not even talking about, like, everybody's just cracking jokes. This shit is, oh my gosh, this stream is funny. But my thing is that you guys feel what I'm saying. Like, Eddie Hearns, that's cool. Nobody put out your cards and stuff like. See, this, okay, here's, this reminds me, what Eddie Hearns is doing, it reminds me of almost some of the people who hate on my channel. Just in the simple fact that they keep coming saying how my channel sucks, but then they keep coming back and making all these fake accounts and then soliciting other people's channel. This channel sucks. Go to Glass Joe's Boxing. You know, why do you have to do any of that? If I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail. So it leads me to believe that you don't believe that I'm going to fail, because for no reason you keep interjecting and saying that. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like the fact that see, people oftentimes wear their heart in their sleeves, and the fact that Eddie Hearn keeps commenting on PBC and Showtime pay-per-view buys and Broner, like even when people aren't even asking direct questions about that, you know, he keeps interjecting his numbers and what he thinks. It seems like wishful thinking. You know, it sounds like it's like people, it's like projection. Like you want that you're trying to speak it to an existence, you know, to be, I mean, put it this way. Let's be 100% real. Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia. Yes, Mikey would be moving up 1 to 2-ish weight classes. And I say ish because he's fought at 140, right? What's a better card? We don't even know the rest of it. What's the bigger fight? Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia moving 2 weight classes up, or Gerald Miller versus Bogdan Dinu? Just answer that. What's the bigger fight for boxing with the higher implications that you think will be more lucrative? Mikey and Spence. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it just makes you appear salty if you keep bashing the other competition, but this is your fight. This is your fight card. They do the same thing to Tommy Sotomayor. The truth hurts. Shout out to you for the super chat, $5 super chat. So that's what I'm saying. How can you even attempt to like go overboard? Like, see, if Eddie just put out his list of fights, that's great. You know, just do that. Just put out what you want to put out, and the fans are gonna embrace it. But it's like you're going overboard to like, oh, Al Heyman's not going to sell this. Tyson Fury Wilder is not going to sell this. How do you know? Let's just wait. See, that's what I'm about. Let's just wait and see. I mean, we can all have forecasts, but why? It sounds like you hating when all of your forecasts are extremely low, but you sound optimistic at the pressers for these fights. Make it, you know, building up why, you know, Demetrius Andre Walter Katandakwa is such a meaningful fight. You know, when we didn't even get the Billy Joe Saunders fight, that's not their fault, but you know, it's the reality. So that's the thing so it makes you, it doesn't look good, you know, to me, as opposed to just put out what you put out. Like even like forecasting Showtime's demise, that to me, seems kind of like you hating, especially because Showtime has been around consecutively and put on better fights. DAZN, if anyone has something to prove, it's DAZN. You can have all the star power on the thing, but you also have to have compelling fights for them to fight. Bogdan Dinu. Hey, y'all got too much time. He says, why y'all talking about me? Hey, y'all really made a Bogdan Dinu. Listen, bro, you might be the truth. That's cool. But I'm saying there's no profile in America. And you're not the real Bogdan Dinu. We know that. But that's pretty funny that someone took the time to do that. So I just think everyone put out their card. Like, I mean, it's like people pick and choose what they want from people, and they pick and choose things from what Al Heyman is doing. But one thing they don't pick and choose from is how he stays silent and makes his move strategically and just drops it on the world. You know, they pick and choose like little, oh, I'm going to put fights on free TV. Oh, I'm going to start working with ESPN. I'm going to do certain things, you know, and they pick and choose little pieces of his blueprint. I really feel like Al Heyman, you know, in this YouTube boxing, motherfuckers be copying me, styling their thumbnails to look like my thumbnails. You know, having similar intros to my intro that I create. Like, this is not a package deal. When I first started YouTube, nobody told me how to build a thumbnail or what to structure it like, what to make it look like. Nobody told me and gave me an intro. This is not like a pre-bought, like we all went to, you could just go to Target and get a YouTube starter kit and it tells you to say, what up, Fight World, your boy Ego. This is all stuff that I did. You know, and motherfuckers really be stealing from me, but still be hating. You know, that's why I feel like Al Heyman when it comes to that type of shit. It's like, how you hate? It's like Cassidy said, how you gonna battle me with a style that I made up? Like, how you angry with me, but you stole from me? Like, you copied your style. Like, now it's all about Versace. You copied my style. You know, I do this, you do this. This is not a package deal. This is not like, you just go off the shelf and get a YouTube, you know, channel kit. These motherfuckers be copying and then hating, you know, and that's what I feel like people do to Al Heyman. People hate on what Al Heyman's doing, but they be stealing pieces of chapters out. Same thing with Floyd. They do the same thing with Floyd. So that's how you must be great, you know. Floyd, oh, he's boring. Oh, he waited. People get all cherry picked. But then you see people doing it, but they're doing it worse because they haven't even accomplished nothing, and they trying to pick and choose. Floyd at least was the man throughout multiple divisions before he was Money Mayweather to the point where he's picking fights. So stop playing. They all clout chase. I don't know who you're talking about, Ronald Finkley, but they be clout chasing. That's what I'm saying. What do you think about the Gabe Rosado fight? It's good to see Rosado back. I mean, he seems like a cool dude. You know, I mean, I met him before, but cool dude. He didn't do nothing. He just, you know, has some losses under his name, but he always comes to bring it. So Luis Cuba Arias coming off a loss. I'm not mad at the fight. I'm not mad at the fight one bit. You know, I think it's actually stylistically a solid fight. I don't, in the grand scheme of things, I don't know what it really means for the division because we know, in my opinion, I gave you my top 5 in the division. My top 5 in the division are no particular order. Canelo, Demetrius Andre, Charlo, Jacobs, and Triple G. So, you know, they don't, even with a win, it's not like they're going to break into the top 5, in my opinion. But, you know, stylistically, it's a solid fight, and they need to get their footing back in the game, you know, so they can at least try to get one of these fights. Maybe Billy Joe Saunders when he comes back, you know, because he don't have a belt, so he's going to need to fight somebody. Gabe Rosado, I think, was supposed to fight Billy Joe Saunders years ago. See, and that's the other thing why I want Gabe to get a fight, because he's a warrior, and he was trying to fight James Kirkland. Kirkland pulled out. He was trying to fight Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders didn't really want probably the risk, you know what I mean, because he had bright, you know, big fights he was trying to line up. So fight a tough guy that you know you probably can't stop, or you have to have a lot of power to stop. You know, some people don't want that. They don't want that type of smoke. Like, why fight this guy who's tough, Philly tough? I'm not going to get no record-breaking paycheck, and I'm trying to get these other fights lined up. You know, if anything, they look at him like a high-risk, low-reward. You know, he has 11 losses or whatever. So if you beat him, you can just say, oh, I'm the 12th person to beat him. So they don't look at that as much of a reward. Plus, they know Rosado is he's a modern-day Emmanuel Augustus. He's a modern-day Emmanuel Augustus. His record doesn't really reflect the type of fight you'll be in. He'll put you in the fight for sure. Whether he's going to win it or not, that remains to be seen. But he will put... Thank you, Kennedy Linder. Fuck. He's a modern-day Emmanuel Augustus. There's some guys in boxing that their record is not indicative of the type of fight they'll give you. Emmanuel Augustus, Emmanuel Burton, and then Gabe Rosado. Darnell Boone. You can look at their record all day, but they will fuck you up. You know, if you don't come with the right shit or have the right shit. You know, that's not the... It's just difficult fights, man. Y'all got to know boxing. Yeah, it's not no real Bogdan Dinu. What time is it in Romania? That motherfucker's probably asleep. I know it's not no real Bogdan. That's someone... They always do that. Remember, I was like, free Boogaloo, and then somebody came in. That's how you know we got the pop in this live stream. I said free my bro Boogaloo, and then somebody came in with a Boogaloo name and shit. I don't understand how people are making these accounts so fast. Is it that I haven't had to make a YouTube account in years. You know, like real long. So I don't know how easy it is, but these motherfuckers be coming with accounts after account. Like, they got burner accounts. Like, how the fuck are they doing this so fast? How long does it take? Does YouTube make you verify it, like through email and all that? It's been a long time. I don't know if it's changed or what. But see, you know, people keep saying whatever. Like, I'm not hating on anybody, but I still think DAZN has to prove, like, your 2 stars, that's not going to do enough to get a whole stream off the app. You're going to have to hope Bellator is playing their part. Boxing got to play their part. 2 stars are not going to be enough if the stars aren't fighting the right competition. You still got to be like I'm gonna be real. If Canelo in May, if he gets past Rocky Fielding and he fights somebody that he shouldn't be fighting, then that's not gonna be a good look. Ego, these dudes really making videos about you, LOL, straight emotional. God bless them. To each his own. You know, I can't, you know, it's a free country. I can't stop people from saying whatever, but like, there's only probably, I could count on one hand the people that have my phone number on YouTube. So that has to tell you something. Dante, Michelle Joy Phelps. You know, I don't have to list everybody, but it's really not that many people. It's literally on, I can count on one hand how many people. So I don't really give a shit, because that means I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Because if I know you, then you would have my number. So if I ain't had no dialogue with you, what you mad at? Because we disagree? Why? So you just make that's what I'm saying. This is clout chasing. So why don't you just make videos about everyone you disagree with? I don't know. Maybe they do that. I don't know you. So what's the issue? What's the issue? If I don't know you, I don't, you know, we never had no dialogue. So how we have, you know, how do I have an issue? She just hit 100,000. Shout out to Behind the Gloves. 100,000. Just grinding. So you got to stay away from all the dumb shit. And I notice motherfuckers be dissing me and then be the most video views and comments that they getting. You know, when people send me little screenshots and shit, that's cool. I mean, enjoy that. I don't know them. So if I listen, like I told you, I can count on one hand how many people have my phone number. So that means we haven't even talked. Like, so we've never exchanged no information. So I've never wronged you. I never did you shady. I don't know you. You know, what are we talking about? I can't relate to hate. I feel you, bro. Like I said, God bless. You know, I want all the channels to grow. I stay about me. They must love you deep down then. I already know, because I tell you, I see people copying me that are allegedly don't like me. How you copy thumbnails and my swag and my style? This is not a package deal. I do live streams, you know, and present it a certain way. And then the people that don't like me, and then you try to do certain things like me, or do your Instagram like me, or do this like me, like stop. So we already know what it is, gang. Are y'all arguing in the comment section? They're using angry fanboys to build their channels. The comments are more about boxing ego than boxing. That's what I'm saying. But listen, I love that, because when I do see it, or when someone sends it to me and I start seeing certain things, I start blocking people. Good. And then, you know it's crazy. 85% of the people, and they're like, oh, I hate that guy. I stopped listening to him. I don't listen to him. Or I went to his page and it's all bullshit. And I look, because I go to block them, and they're already blocked. So how are you even listening to my page? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even be? How is it that you're blocked and you're coming back to my shit? That tells you something. If somebody was really that garbage, why are you coming back after you've been blocked? You can't comment. So what are you coming back for? Because you still coming for the information. You still coming to hear what I'm talking about. So, fuck it. Young Gun TV said real talk. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense. Listen, if I hated somebody, I don't agree with anything they say, and on top of that, they blocked me, why would I still be obsessing about why would I even be checking for what they're doing? If we don't share any similar opinions, plus I'm blocked so I can't comment, why would you keep coming back? That tells you something about them. If anybody has me blocked, I wouldn't even fucking know, because I'm not commenting. Do you notice that I don't even comment on YouTube? You don't ever see me comment on. I'm literally in my own lane and on my own zone, man. That's just what it is. Oh, they still talking about Maidana beat Floyd? Wow. I feel like Floyd and Heyman. Fuck it. They hate Floyd, but they keep talking about him. Who cares about Floyd Maidana? At the end of the day, Maidana's fat now. He's enjoying life. He narcos Maidana. He had an opportunity, a second chance to fight Floyd and beat him, and he looked worse. Minus he had a good punch in the end of round 3 or 4. So what was there to talk about? They mad because you prove facts. I know, I get it, but hey, that's it. They act like we just out here blocking people. Like you just get blocked for saying your opinion. No, you get blocked if you're saying your opinion based on emotion, and then when you get called out on it, you cannot substantiate any of your claims. Yeah, these dudes is real emotional. Like I tell you, man, I've been in this game so long. You have to have tough skin. You get called everything under the sun. That shit don't discourage you. And listen, if you had a chance of ever breaking, which you never did, but if you had a chance to even break me, it would have been when I first started, when I didn't know about YouTube. I know too much about YouTube. I've been doing it too long. You know, my personality doesn't work like that. You know, like when people discourage me, that makes me, you know, or when they try to discourage me, that just makes me go full throttle. So that actually fuels me. But I mean, if there was ever a chance, maybe when I first started, because I didn't have anything vested into the platform like that. But now this is my full-time income. I don't give a fuck about these dudes getting mad. Oh, you're a hater. Listen, you have to ask yourself, realistically speaking, how is it that people say, I know you guys have probably seen someone say, oh, Ego, he's racist. Where's the tell-all book? Where's the video? Where's, like, how can you say somebody is racist, but you can't name one thing that they said that was racist? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, yeah, Ego's racist. Okay, what did I say to condemn or bring down anybody's race? I'll open the floor to you guys. I'm racist. That's what they say. You know, people say shit like that. What did I say that was racist? Shout out to Brian Hernandez. He said, God bless you, Ego. Thanks for the content. Thank you guys for the supporters. See, nobody answers. Block Luis Silva. Block Luis Silva. So he can go complain on someone else's account. See, you know, game over. They never come. I want to hear this. I can't wait to hear it. Let me know what I ever said that was racist on my channel. I've been on this net for like 6-7 years or some shit. And you can't think of one thing I said that was racist. Damn. But then you would tell someone I'm racist. Oh, you're biased. Okay, what did I say that was biased? You know, like overtly biased that I didn't like back up or anything. Shit is too easy. I'm out. Thank you guys for tuning in. This turned into the vampire stream. Hope you guys have a good night. I will be back with some more heat. I got a lot of stuff coming. I can't drop too much right now, but we coming. Death Row East. Death Row East, believe in that. Everybody be easy. A lot of stuff in boxing. Canelo out here stunting. Peace out, y'all.